Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, episode 83. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today, we're tackling the skill swap sprint, how to run a 90-minute micro workshop that actually builds a nomad crew, so you can create real follow-ups and friendships on the road.
Hey everyone, excited to be here. This episode is for anyone who's tired of the same shallow meetups and wants a repeatable format that creates value and connection in a single night. Think fast, low pressure, and reliably social.
Have you ever left a co-working night feeling like you met 20 people but connected with none? I was in Chiang Mai last month, a packed cafe, lots of smiling faces, but by the end, I still felt like the only person with dinner plans. That lonely gap is the problem we're solving.
Totally. I've seen the same pattern. Great energy early, then conversations fizzle. Common mistakes kill follow-ups. No clear next step, too much small talk, and events that aren't designed to create shared outcomes. The skill swap sprint fixes that with structure.
Here's the promise. A 90-minute session where each person teaches one 7-minute micro skill. Short teaching, immediate usefulness, and a visible sign-up board for follow-ups. It's low pressure, and it creates natural next steps. People swap contact details to practice what they taught, collaborate on projects, or meet again for coffee.
Quick logistics. Cap attendees at about 12 to 20. Run 5 or 6 teaching slots with 2 short breaks, and end with a 15-minute mingle where people add follow-up plans to the board. Now let's break this into 3 practical anchors you can implement right away. Habit, appearance, and communication.
Section 1. Habit Anchor. The simplest ingredient is consistency. I recommend a 5-minute pre-event routine you can do even on travel days. Hydrate, a grounding breath sequence, posture check, and a 1-line intention. Example, I'll share one useful thing and meet 2 new people. This tiny habit stack makes attendance feel intentional and reduces flakiness.
Add a 2-step confirmation habit to avoid no-shows. Send a calendar invite when someone RSVPs, then send a friendly, casual reminder the day before with a 1-line value note. For example, can't wait to hear your 7-minute tip on productivity. We'll meet at 7 at the Yellow Cafe. That simple rhythm cuts ghosting dramatically.
On travel days, stack the habit. Alarm 90 minutes before, 5-minute prep routine, pack a small presenter kit, pen, index cards, phone charger, and set a 15-minute buffer for transit. These tiny constraints make it far more likely you'll show up ready and present. And as I always say, small daily habits create magnetic presence.
Section 2. Appearance Anchor. Approachability is mostly about small, visible signals. Lighting, a tidy outfit, and a quick 60-second freshen can change how people approach you. For men, I suggest a quick grooming loop. Trim or neaten facial hair, brush teeth, and a lightweight scent or deodorant. For everyone, choose an outfit with one approachable detail, a color, an interesting scarf, or a practical jacket.
So I'll add female-focused cues that increase emotional safety. A soft, layered top that's comfortable in a cafe. A light necklace you can fidget with to anchor nerves. And a small kit. Blotting papers, lip balm, and a mirror for a 60-second refresh before you speak. These micro choices help you feel present rather than distracted.
Lighting tip. Position yourself facing a window if possible, or bring a foldable LED clip for evening events. Presentation polish. Stand with an open chest for 10 seconds before you start to anchor confidence, and smile right after your first line to invite connection. Small signals send a big social message. I'm approachable and prepared.
Section 3. Communication Framework. This is the heart of the sprint. Use our 3-line teaching script to flatten approach anxiety. 1. State the skill and the benefit. I'll show you a 2-minute LinkedIn tweak that gets replies. 2. Demonstrate or explain in one concise example. 3. Close with an invite to practice. If you want feedback, meet me after the session.
Curious. Add a micro vulnerability prompt to deepen connection. Something like, this used to make me nervous, but here's the fast version I use now. That small, honest line humanizes the teacher and creates empathy, which makes follow-ups natural instead of forced.
Follow-up sequencing.
Write names on a sign-up board during the event. Column A for practice partners, column B for collaboration ideas, column C for future hosts. After the event, send 2 messages. A same-night message that thanks people and references the specific skill they taught or wanted to try, and a 3-day check-in suggesting a time to meet. That 2-step follow-up converts interest into plans.
Now, let's walk through a quick Chiang Mai reenactment so you can picture it. Arrivals at 7, warm welcome from the hosts, 2 rapid demos to open energy, 3 teaching rounds with 7-minute slots, a 10-minute break for pair practice, then finishes with a sign-up board and a hosted mingle. The hosts model the format first. That rehearsal hack prevents awkwardness.
In Chiang Mai, our demo was a 7-minute Thai phrase lesson and a 7-minute quick keyboard shortcut session. People swapped numbers to practice phrases over coffee, and a new co-working buddy emerged that week. That's the kind of tangible follow-up this format creates.
1-week action plan. Exact checklist so you can run your first sprint in 7 days. 1. Pick a venue, cafe or small co-working room, and reserve it. 2. Create a simple event page and limit RSVPs to 20. 3. Recruit 1 reliable co-host. 4. Prepare a sign-up board and a timer. 5. Use 6 invite lines we'll give you. 2 for social channels, 2 for local groups, and 2 direct messages. 6. Follow the appearance checklist and the 5-minute pre-event habit.
Risks and quick mitigations. Low sign-up? Require RSVP and a calendar invite. Awkward presentations? Open with a host demo and share a 7-minute rehearsal template. Cliques forming. Use rotating host policy and structured pairing activities. These small governance rules keep the culture open.
If you take one immediate step this week, do this. Pick a date 7 days out, post the event with a 20-person cap, and invite 3 people personally. That one action creates momentum and forces the tiny habits we talked about.
For listeners who want deeper help, we've turned this format into a short course with templates. Sign up includes a sign-up board PDF, invite copy, rehearsal checklist, and follow-up message scripts. It's designed to make your first sprint smooth and repeatable.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. One tip before we go. Set your intention, show up 5 minutes prepared, and offer one thing of value. You attract what you become.
Presence beats perfection. Start small. Run 1 skill swap sprint and iterate. Build the habit. Become the man or the person who hosts the energy you want to be around. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.